Hello, welcome to Lore Master's Lair. I'm your Lore Master, here today for an extra God video this month. Some people may be asking, why? Well, it just so happens the current adventure path is dealing with a certain wannabe deity. So let's look a little at his false faith. So here is the Peacock Spirit. The Peacock Spirit was a deity of mind, body, and spirit. Even at the height of the faith, nothing about the doctrine of the faith was known, nor even the gender of the deity. The faith was mostly made of those who practiced rune magic, and as even said, many early emperors from across the inner sea region had the deity symbol emblazoned on their thrones. So first, cards on the table. The Peacock Spirit is actually Zandragul, the Rune Lord of Pride. One of the only Rune Lords to hold his position through the entirety of the Empire of Tassilon, he was the strongest among the Rune Lords. Of course, he was a man who craved even more power than simply being the strongest, and so he began a faith, worshipping a false deity with the power of the prayers to come to him. So began the worship of the Peacock Spirit. So let's look at the results of the faith, whether it's fake or not. First, some temples still remain to modern day, like the Black Tower, now the center of Stone Giant territory. The tower was part of the monastery of the Thoracic Order, who wrote a few books connected to the faith. There's also the monastery of Seknavali, who has two groups of scholars studying it, and slowly rebuilding the worship of the spirit in modern day. And then we have the last complete temple we know of in the city of Zanshlosh, the center of the former territory of Greed. But that brings us to the end of our look at a minor deity built from a large ego. And it also serves as our last real Pathfinder/Starfinder video for the year, with December being, as per usual, a set of Lore Master Library videos. So I hope you all look forward to that. See you then.